recording. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everyone say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. Okay. Coming over here. Okay. Go, Melody.
Hey! Okay, so this assignment is that I have to tell you guys like about my name and why it is my name and why I like it being my name. So here we go. So my full name is Melody Renee Baxter. I get called Mel a lot though for actually surprisingly similar reasons that my name is Melody. But we'll get into that later. The Webster's Dictionary defines melody as a sweet or agreeable succession or arrangement of sounds. But for musicians, the melody is like the main or the dominant piece of music. It's the piece that you hear and it gets stuck in your head and you're like, why is this still here? I heard that song 4 days ago. So that's what that is. My name comes from a lot of places, from distant family members, from having musician parents. I've had people tell me that it must have been fate that I was named Melody because I'm a musician. Don't know how much I believe that, but you know. I mean, what other explanation for a girl named Melody being a musician could there possibly be, right? A lot of people get their names from family members or biblical features or like TV shows that their mom loved and it's the name of the main character. Mine comes from basically who my dad is as a person. My dad is the best drummer that I've ever encountered, and that's saying a lot because I get along with percussionists and I hung out with them all the way through high school, so you know. But the reason I am actually named Melody is that we were at the hospital when I was born and nobody knew what to call me. All the names that they were gonna name me, they were like, no, we don't like those anymore. And my aunt was like, here, how about this one, since David's a musician? And everyone was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And so now here I am. They basically just needed something to put on the birth certificate so that I could go home. My name is one of my favorite possessions just for the fact that it signifies who I am in so many different ways. It's obviously used like when professors take roll, when I meet someone, I tell them my full name instead of my nickname. I sign it on legal documents. But it's also part of like a lot of important things in my life. It's the name that everybody heard when I surprisingly graduated high school. Don't know how I pulled that one off. But I don't understand why a lot of people just kind of live their lives through and they just have their name. Like it's something that you carry around with you everywhere you go, and I think that you should really embrace that. My nickname that everybody calls me anymore, they just call me Mel, the first half of my name. And that actually came from being a music student all the way through high school. Being called Melody got really confusing because every other word out of your instructor's mouth is melody. So like imagine if you're taking an English class and your name is like period. Like it's just there and every time someone says anything you think they're talking to you, but really you don't even need to be listening. So everyone just kind of started calling me Mel so that I didn't have to be confused all the time. So in conclusion, I love my name. It's one of my favorite pieces of me, and I think that everybody should learn how to love their names instead of just have them. Thank you.
Hooray!
Yay!